Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Network. This is your Hammers Headlines in association with our good old friends over at Knees Up Mother Brown. Make sure you do go across and check out their wonderful content as per usual. But I am here to bring you some of the news for today as we are preparing ourselves to travel to Selhurst Park, a place that in recent years we've not travelled so well in. But I hope there could be a little boost ahead of the game tomorrow. So without further ado, let's get cracking and started on the first story. Is there a Palace boost or a blow? The situation is as follows. We're led to believe that two players are very key to the Crystal Palace situation, are due to leave the club. The first player is Anderson, who's looking likely that he'll be heading to Fulham on a big deal, and Mark Guehi, obviously the England international, had a very good summer with England, but it's looking likely that he is potentially heading to Newcastle. However, Oliver Glasner of Crystal Palace's manager has given an update saying that Anderson will not feature for the game tomorrow. However, Guehi will wear the armband for Crystal Palace, so he is going to lead the team out as a captain for the game. So they've made their intent there. It's a mixture of a boost or a blow. Who knows? But we'll have to wait and see how that one kind of comes out. Either way, losing one of their best players, obviously they don't have Elise as well, who does frequently score against West Ham, is a bit of a boost for West Ham, but they have been quite relentless in the market themselves, so West Ham have to be on the ball. It's going to be a great chance for Lopetegui to show what he is capable of doing as a manager. So leave your comments in and let me know your thoughts on the early team news ahead of that game. The next thing I want to talk to you about is this too soon for Edson. Now, West Ham themselves have put out an interview with Edson Alvarez ahead of the game, the London derby against Crystal Palace. Obviously, he suffered a hamstring injury about a few months ago, but he is doing well. He's doing lots of work, and apparently, according to sources close to the club, he is going to be assessed ahead of the game tomorrow. Now, I hopefully believe under the new management and new system West Ham have got, that we're doing our due diligence to make sure that we're not rushing players back. I think we won't be rushing players back. I think they'll be taking their time, but I don't think under this new regime they will, and I think that they'll do what is right, but I do expect wholesale changes ahead of the game tomorrow. Alvarez is positive, though. He seems positive ahead of loads of rumours stating that clubs may make an offer, and I think any club within reason will be, counting down the time limit for the window to close. But West Ham also will be looking at the situation. I think we've got really good assets, and it's going to take a crazy offer to take someone like Alvarez away from West Ham. So let's just hope he stays, and he potentially would be great. What a boost for West Ham that would be to feature in the game tomorrow against Crystal Palace. And the last bit of news for you is that the long-term rumour of Raheem Sterling coming to West Ham, apparently according to sources to clubs, he is not coming anywhere near West Ham, and I don't blame West Ham for not even looking at this one. I think, do you know what? Earlier in the season, when we were linked to him, if you got him on a good monthly or weekly wage, then possibly I could see the benefits of having someone like Raheem Sterling in and around the squad. But he seems to be like a bit of a petulant teenager, especially releasing that statement just before kickoff for Chelsea's start to the season, and it hasn't worked out for him. But West Ham are staying clear of Raheem Sterling, which is positive news. But I think what we should do is keep an eye on the transfer market, because I think we'll see players head out of West Ham and also a few other players coming into West Ham as well. So if you are new around here, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. Make sure you do hit the thumbs up. Please leave a comment as well. Tonight, you've got Irish Tommy with the Late Late Show, so make sure you join him 10 p.m. If you haven't already, go and check out the West Ham Daily from earlier on. Go across and check out the preview with Alex from the West Ham Network Extra channel. Jump across there, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up over across there, leave a comment as well as we grow the second channel as part of the West Ham Network family. That brings it into our Hammers Headlines. Go and check out our good friends over at Knees Up Mother Brown. Take it easy. And of course, come on, you